What responsibility do you think people have to stand with like oppressed groups or maybe groups that they don't necessarily agree with?
Well, I think that's something that's been a theme in these movies. It definitely was in Civil War, where there was a division between how people thought best to protect their interests, the planet, those that we're tasked to look out after. And obviously, that's something that is incredibly important. If we're going to try to put a super deep theme in it, that's something that I'm glad that Marvel keeps sort of a note that they keep hitting, and trying to not just have it be completely about some comic book stuff, but have a real grounding. You said that earlier, David, relevant, making it relevant to today.
I think that's it's just I think more than ever now because of political climate that we're in as far as a nation, but even internationally, I think it's just important that people accept the responsibility that they need to speak out. And it's not an easy thing to do. I'm not very politically outspoken, but this last couple of years I have been because I feel like I need to be. Like it's become my responsibility to be more outspoken, even though I'm uncomfortable with it. I think when you can, if somebody looks up to you and idolizes you and sees that you are on the same page as they are, then they are more likely to come out and say, "This, I believe the same thing, and I'm with you." And it just creates a domino effect, and more people will come out. So I think it's an important time to do that, and you know why. We won't go into that long conversation, but I think everybody's aware of why.
Yeah. I think it's very important to stand by side, but I also think that it's important to understand that you can stand side by side with opposing views. Like,
yes.
It's okay to stand side by side and have a conversation about something, express yourself in a meaningful way, free from violence.
It is
That's the beauty of this wonderful
imperative.
country.
Our country is based on freedom, and that means also freedom of speech, freedom of feeling how you feel, and living respectfully side by side as a unit. I guess.
Yeah, and hopefully being able to really have constructive debates and conversations about what's happening with all the problems that we're facing in this world. Without feeling as though if you disagree that you're somehow separated from one another.
Mm-hmm.
We can actually be united in opposing views and opposing opinions, and I think it's important to get there and get that. Because otherwise you don't really have meaningful conversation. You just have like somebody, one force pushing and the other force retreating, or that force pushing and the other force retreating. It's like, we're allowed to have debate and conversation. That's why we have the First Amendment. It used to be in the world, if you spoke out, you get killed. They'd kill you.
Well, still today.
Well, not. I mean, today now, but you'll get put in jail if you kill someone for speaking out. Like it's illegal. You can't do it.
Women actually do in the Middle East. They get shot.
In the Middle East.
Malala, they get shot for speaking up against violence against women.
Yeah. So I'm all about taking those American ideals of being able to speak freely about what you stand up for, so you can change the world with your voice. I like those American ideals, and I think it's important to spread those around the world.
Absolutely.